This morning, we continue our series spotlighting those who are part of the American Culinary Federation in the Upper Peninsula. This morning, Ansley Watson is in Escanaba telling us more about another great member. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. I'm in the Stonehouse in Escanaba, where one of their chefs is a member of the American Culinary Federation of the UP, and he's got a whole layout for us this morning. We're making a couple of gourmet salads, we're making beef Wellington, and wait for it, to top it all off, we're making a salted caramel creme brulee. Yum. I've also been told that the lunch special today is going to be that beef Wellington, so if you like what you see, you can come out and check it out today, but we'll have more details later in the hour. Stay with us. Reporting live in Escanaba, Ansley Watson, TV 6 News.
Sounds fantastic. Thank you very much, Ansley. And just with that brief moment, I'm now hungry.
Yeah.
Great.
I hope she brings us back something good.
Yeah, well, members of the American Culinary Federation of the UP have been showing off a variety of dishes that continues this morning. Ansley is at the Stonehouse in Escanaba telling us what they're whipping up. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. Pay attention because we got a real treat in store for you this morning. John Robson is joining me this morning along with his son. He woke up special early right before school to join us this morning. Thanks, guys, for coming in. But we're making a couple of gourmet salads here at the Stonehouse. John, tell us what you're making here.
First of all, we got a ahi poke salad. We're doing some spinach, kiwi, avocado, scallions, heirloom tomatoes, sesame vinaigrette, topped with some toasted sesame seeds, cilantro, radish, and cucumber. And then we have a citrus salmon salad with some heritage greens, broiled salmon, feta cheese, candied walnuts, mandarin oranges, dried cherries, craisins, and some more tomatoes.
That looks amazing. This is so colorful, so sweet. I noticed that there's a lot of fruit. You're incorporating a lot of fruit. Do you do that with a lot of your salads?
Yeah, well, half of them get fruit. And I like to go into fruit more in the springtime.
Uh-huh. All right, David, toss it all together here. Let's make a salad. So first we're starting out with the spinach.
Yep.
Toss it all in there.
Go ahead, dump it in there, bud.
Beautiful.
Some kiwi.
Such a good helper. Does David help you a lot when you're at home?
A little bit.
A little bit?
If I push him. Some avocado, tomatoes, scallions.
Doing great. I'm going to move you guys over because we need to get into the beef Wellington. That's actually a special for today here.
Yep.
Go ahead and tell us how you make that.
So what we have here is some filet mignon and mushroom duxelle. We just put the duxelle down, seared off filet mignon, and wrap it up in this puff pastry. And then we're going to bake it for 10 minutes in the convection oven at 350. And brush it with a little egg wash. Serve it with some demi-glace and garlic mashed potatoes. And that's our feature for the day for $11. Usually goes over pretty well.
Talk about, again, the sauce that you have to cook.
We use a demi-glace with it, and what we do is we roast veal bones, beef bones, carrots, onions, tomatoes, some fresh herbs, wine, and then we let that cook all night long at a real low bubble simmer, and then we come in the next day, skim the fat, strain it, and then make a nice sauce with it.
Awesome. Well, when we come back, we'll finish this up. And David, I think we need to sample it, huh, when we come back. Sound good? All right, sounds good. Stay with us, guys. Reporting live in Escanaba, Ansley Watson, TV 6 News.
Ansley, it sounds like you have got the best job of the morning again today. Nice stuff, and it sounds delicious.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Now, we're starting
The Stonehouse on Ludington Street in Escanaba is showing us how to create one of its specials. Ansley continues her series with members of the American Culinary Federation of the UP. We join her again. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Andrew. Let me tell you, it's been a real tough gig this morning being surrounded
bet.
by all this food. It smells so good. And let me introduce you to a couple of people here. John Romsey is the chef here at the Stonehouse, and his son came to join us. David, you were helping us out doing some taste testing here with us. So, first of all, John, let's recap on the two salads that you made previously. What's in these?
So this one here is a broiled salmon salad. It's got a citrus vinaigrette with some feta cheese, heirloom tomatoes, heritage greens, candied walnuts.
Gotta dig into this.
This is an ahi poke salad with marinated tuna, spinach, radish, kiwi, avocado, some cucumber and tomatoes in a sesame vinaigrette.
Now you're telling me about the tuna. You always like to get it fresh. That is the main thing when it comes to this.
Yep. We never use frozen. We always use fresh. We get it from Hawaii. Lady calls me on Tuesday morning, and then at like 6 o'clock her time, and then it comes in to our restaurant later the next morning.
Oh, so good. David, did you want to try any of that? Are you just a tuna fan? This is a fun fact. David loves salmon. You actually had some for breakfast this morning, didn't you?
Yeah. Just over there.
All right, John, and then this beef Wellington, this is actually the lunch special for today. How did you make this?
So I seared off a filet mignon. Then I put a mushroom duxelle, which is basically ground mushrooms. You cook till all the moisture's gone. You add some fresh thyme.
I don't know if we can cut this up and show.
And then you bake it into pastry. And then we serve a demi-glace with it. And fresh asparagus. And then it's got some garlic mashed potatoes. I can actually cut a little piece off here.
Yeah, go for it. And the sauce has to cook extra long.
Yeah, this is made out of
how long it has to cook for.
veal and beef bones. So this one's a little more done than I would like it, but it'll work.
It will work for sure. And last but not least, you have a fun dessert for us here. This is not just an ordinary creme brulee.
It's a salted caramel creme brulee. We made it with salted caramel vodka, and then what we're doing is just caramelizing some vanilla sugar on top. It gives it a nice little crust. It's just our dessert we're featuring for this week.
That looks incredible. Well, John, is there anything else that you would like to say about this, or just being a part of the ACF in general?
I've learned a lot over the years. Being in the ACF, nice. We have a really nice group of guys. We all get along very well, and we help each other out. It's been a great experience over the years. It's definitely helped me along in my culinary journey. So,
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Showing us everything you got here at the Stonehouse has been absolutely delicious. And David, thanks again for coming in before school. I can't believe it. I'm super impressed. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we'll dig into this after we're done here.
Okay.
Reporting live in Escanaba, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.